Good morning, students. This is Shashi here, and we are going to study today maths. So, already we have discussed some concept regarding this exercise 2b. Okay, this part already, question 1 already we have discussed. Okay, so question number 3 I am going to discuss you that we have to write in standard form. Okay, it's given 273,000. This part we are going to write in standard form. Okay, so what is your question? Question number 1, 3. It's given 27273,000. Okay, that is 2,73,000. So this part we can write as 273 into 1000 we can write, isn't it? 273 into 1000. Now this 1000 can be written as what? 10 to the power 3. So it will become 273 into 10 to the power 3. So this has been written in the form of m into 10 to the power n, where in place of n there is 3 and in place of m there is 273. But is it correct? The condition, this condition we should satisfy. So it is written in this form, but m should be what? M should be less than 10. There was a condition, then m should be less than 10 or equal to, or it should be equal to or 1, equal to 1 or more than 1. Okay, so it's not satisfying. This is 273. Okay, so this is not satisfying the given condition. Okay, so what we have to do for that? So this m, so here 273 can be written as what? 2.73 into 100. 2.73 into 100. This 273 we can write as 2.73 into 100. Okay, this decimal 2 digit we are shifting decimal, so we are getting 100, isn't it? And already it is 10 to the power 3. So 100 can be written as what? 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2, isn't it? Now instead of 100 I am writing here 10 to the power 2. Now this 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power 3, how much will get? Overall will get 10 to the power 5, isn't it? So overall what will get? 2.73 into 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power 3. Now this is in the form of a to the power m into a to the power n. Okay, and we know that the exponents are being added, so 2 and 3 will be added. So overall what will get? 2.73 into 10 to the power 2 plus 3, that is it will become 10 to the power 5. Okay, so this is your usual form. Now you can see this part, it is in the form of m into 10 to the power n. In place of n there is 5 and in place of m there is 2.73, and m is less than 10 and more than 1. You can say this one, 2.73 less than 10 and more than 1, and this is in the same form, isn't it? So this is your answer. Now come to question number 6. What is given? 345 into 10 to the power 5. This much it is given. Now it is already in the form of m into 10 to the power n. You can see where in place of m there is 345. This much part it's okay, but this part in place of m there is more than 10. 345 is there. So 345 we can write 3.45 into 100. Can we write or not? We can shift the decimal. 345 can be written as 345.0. so this decimal 2 digit left we are shifting, isn't it? So if we'll shift 2 digit left, then it will become 3.45, and since we are shifting 2 digit left, so we'll get into 100. This part you have already studied in class 5. Okay, so it is becoming 3.45 into 100. Got it? So now 345 is written as 3.45 into 100, and already this part is equal to this much. Now 10 to the power 5. So into 10 to the power 5 will write. Now 100 can be written as what? 100 we can write as 10 to the power 2. Now this is 10 to the power 2 and 10 to the power 5. Both the exponent will be added, and overall it will become how much? Overall it will become 10 to the power 7. So we can write in standard form 3.45 into 10 to the power 7. Now it is in the form of m into 10 to the power n. In place of n there is 7, and in place of m there is 3.45, which is less than 10. Okay, so overall 3.45 into 10 to the power 7 is your answer. Okay, so in standard form you can write. I hope you have understood this much part. Now before coming to question number 2, let's discuss one concept. Suppose 1.25. This concept I am going to discuss, which you have studied in class 5 only. Okay, 1.25. How can we write after removing the decimal? So 1.25, if we'll remove this decimal, then for removing we write in denominator 1, and after decimal 2 digits are there, so we write 20. So overall how much it become? 125 by 100. Okay, 1.25 we can write as 125 by 100. Or suppose 3.753, this much it is given. So how we'll write? We'll remove the decimal. If we'll remove the decimal, then in denominator we'll get 1, and after the decimal 3 digits are there, so we'll write 30. So overall it will become 3753 by 1000. Okay, this concept I am just revising. You have done in class 5 only. Okay, now we'll come to question number 2. Okay, so look at here, question number 2.1. It is given in standard form. You can see in the form of m into 10 to the power n it is given, where in place of m 3.74 is there, and in place of 10 to the power n 10 to the power 5 is given. So this part we have to write in standard usual form. It is given in standard form, so we'll write in usual form. Okay, so what is your question? Your question is given 3.74 into 10 to the power 5 it is given. Now we have to write this one in usual form. So 3.74, what we can write? 374 by 100. Look at here, after decimal 2 digits are there. Okay, so 20 we have got. and we have removed. Okay, so 374 into 100 and into 10 to the power 5 it is given. Okay, now this can be written as 374 into 10 to the power 5 by 10. 100 can be written as what? This 100 can be written as 10 to the power 2. Okay, now this 10 to the power 5 and divided by 10 to the power 2, when a to the power m divided by a to the power n is there, then what we get? A to the power m minus n, exponents are being subtracted. So this one we can write as 374 into 10 to the power 5 minus 2. Okay, exponents will be subtracted. Got it? So overall how much we'll get? 374 into 5 minus 2 will get 10 to the power 3, and 10 to the power 3 means 1000. So overall how much we'll get? 374 into 1000, so 30 will get. Okay, 30. So overall how much we'll get? 374 into 10 to the power 3 means 374 into 1000, that is 374 into 1000 means we'll get overall this much. This is your usual form. Okay, come to another question. Now come to another question. Last question I am going to discuss. 1.679 into 10 to the power 9. Okay, this much it is given. It is given in usual standard form. You have to write in usual form. Again 1.67 we can write as 1679 by 1000. You can see after decimal 3 digits are there, so in denominator we'll get 30. Okay, and already in the numerator 10 to the power 9 is there. Okay, so overall how much we'll get? Overall we'll get 1679 into 10 to the power 9 by 1000. 3 zeros are there, so we'll write 10 to the power 3. Now again this part 10 to the power 9 by 10 to the power 3. Again same thing, a to the power m divided by a to the power n. What we get? A to the power m minus n. Both the exponent will be subtracted. So overall how much we'll get? 1679 into 10 to the power 9 minus 3, that it will become 10 to the power 6. Okay, so this much part will get 10 to the power 6. So overall how much will get? 1. So overall we'll get 1679 into 10 to the power 6. 10 to the power 6 means 1679 into 10 to the power 6 means 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just you multiply here 1679 into 10. 60 is there, so just you put here 60. 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is your usual form. Got it? So this is your usual form. So like this you can solve the other questions. Okay, so try to solve question number 1 and 2 rest of the questions. Okay, I hope you'll able to complete both this. Then tomorrow we'll discuss rest of the questions. Okay, see you in the next class. Thank you.